got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated.
Hey guys, just before this video starts, if any of you guys are looking to buy or sell any cheap Rocket League credits, blueprints, items, basically anything you want, AOEAH is a third-party website that buys and sells Rocket League items. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description and use code XYZ on your checkout for 6% off your order. Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy XYZ here, and today we have an interesting video. So the free-to-play update for Rocket League just got leaked through Nintendo Switch that the update will be dropping on the 23rd of September. And pretty much I'm just going to go through all of the information we have so far and pretty much bunch it down into just a short-ish video and pretty much explain everything you need to know about the new Rocket League free-to-play update and how it could affect you, how it can affect the market, etc. So let's start off. I guess this isn't really anything to do with this update specifically, but if you don't already know, Emeralds, Helios, and a few other items have returned to the RLCS fan rewards rotations from previous seasons. I believe it's fan reward, I don't know. My last video I made previous to this one basically just covers all the brand new RLCS fan rewards. I go into their website and look it over. If you need any specific details, go and check out that video. But some older items are coming back, and that'll obviously allow their price to drop because the supply will be increasing and the demand is staying relatively the same, it seems. Next, yes, I had to make a list because there's so much coming out. Next, new Rocket Pass. We don't have any idea or any leaks of what the items are going to look like, so all we know is that we're getting a new Rocket Pass, which will be nice. And also they've confirmed, Sonics has confirmed, that the Rocket Pass will coincide with each competitive season from now on, from start to finish, so we'll know exactly when a new Rocket Pass and a new season is starting and when it's ending, rather than random different days, sometimes it seemed in the past. Let's see. Alpha items, I'm just covering this briefly. Certain alpha items such as the Gold Rush, Gold Stones, White Hat, I know they aren't an alpha item, but though a White Hat has also been going up an insane amount along with Gold Stones and Gold Rush right now. I have no clue why. I mean, I guess it's kind of to do with the fact that, you know, free-to-play is coming out and a lot of console players can now trade for these items. Through cross-platform progression, you can basically bring items between platforms and they can be traded depending on the specific items, but free rewards such as RLCS fan rewards, like White Octanes, anything you can get from in-game, Alpha rewards, those are all considered free rewards. Those can be brought between platforms and traded. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let's see, what's next on the list? Oh, new crate system, I guess you could call it. It's kind of a crate system. It's weird. I don't fully understand it, but basically there will be challenges and new in-game drops. And from what it sounds like is like you'll get this weird little crate thing. I don't really understand fully the system. I've read through it like 3 or 4 times. It sounds like it's basically going to be a crate that's free to open, and it's going to give you a blueprint for something. I think, and pretty much you can get anything from any of the previous crate systems, starting off with Champion Crate 1 all the way up to the current blueprints that we have, and you can get any item out of there, it sounds like, and those are going to be lumped in with the non-crate very rare series now. So we'll be getting a lot more of those items, and the interesting thing to notice is that White Octanes and Painted Octanes are also in that category from what it sounds like with the wording on the website. So it sounds like you're pretty much going to have this weird little crate system that you get from completing challenges that's free to open that gives you blueprints to craft things, and it'll have essentially every item in the game pretty much, obviously excluding things that aren't from crates or the non-crate system. So it's a bit weird how that's gonna work out. I guess we'll have to see after the update how the exact logistics work, but it sounds like everything's kind of being lumped into one big section now, or I guess item series, if that's what you want to call it. Next, let's see. The new non-crate items. Yeah, there's going to be new non-crate items on top of that, from what it sounds like. So not only will we get, you know, just painted octanes and stuff as the biggest thing. You know, there might be new items they're adding as well to what used to be just the non-crate system. So that's something interesting to look out for. I don't think we've gotten any specific new item leaks in case there's... I wouldn't be surprised if there's going to be a new blueprint with this update as well, because on top of all this craziness, we are seeing one of the biggest updates in Rocket League history. We're getting a new Rocket Pass. We're getting a new crate system, I guess. And there's also going to still be trade-ups as well. They're bringing trade-ups back for certain things. I don't fully understand it. They said there was going to be trade-ins with the new items you could get from the challenge system. So trade-up videos are going to be coming back a ton because those will be super cheap and easy to get because no one's really going to want them because you can't really get anything other than the coolest thing you could get is painted dueling dragons. So the hunt for white dueling dragons may start up as soon as this update hits, which was, if it's possible to trade up for a white dueling dragons, I am starting the hunt for titanium white dueling dragons the day this update hits. And I'll also be live streaming, opening up 500 tiers in the brand new Rocket Pass. So be sure, if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be going crazy that day with streaming. I'm going to stream opening 500 Rocket Pass tiers, and then I'm going to record a trade-up video, or I guess maybe if I can get my hands on some of these new crate-type things that you get from challenges. Let's see, what's next? Revamped tourneys. Again, another huge thing in this announcement, and that's the end of my notes. Revamped tourneys. So basically, tourneys are going to work now as you can just queue up for tourneys. I think there will be a limit as to how much you can queue up. But depending on how well you place in the tournament, oh, I forgot to say, it will be based on your rank. So it'll be essentially competitive games, but you get extra rewards from them. Depending on how well you place in the tournament, you're going to get these tourney tokens, I believe, or tournament tokens, something like that. And you can use those tokens to like buy these things called cups. I think there's a bronze cup, a gold cup, and I think a silver cup. There's 3 tiers to the cups from the image I saw, and one was blurred out, so I would only assume that's silver, or maybe it's an even better than gold cup from the image I saw on Rocket League's official page. But you'll be able to essentially buy these cups depending on how well you place in the tournament. You get these tokens, use tokens to get these cups. Then these cups will give you cosmetics or items. Basically, you can get like white zombies, for example, out of a cup. So it sounds like another new crate system. So we're getting 2 new crate systems, and some of them are going to be based on a tourney series, and some are going to be based on a non-crate series. I'm not sure if those 2 might be just the same series, and you can just trade up everything you get with each other. Like if you get bad items from both, I don't know if they'll be able to work together like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Sonics ends up making it that you can trade up items from both things. Like they'll all be considered like the non-crate set or whatever. But there's an interesting thing to note here is that items that used to be from crates, such as white zombies, painted dueling dragons, or were only in the item shops, they're going to be a lot more common now. Like anyone can get them for free pretty much. So certain items like painted apexes are going to they'll become seemingly a lot more rare than they already are. Alright guys, sorry about that. My roommate got in. But as I was saying, basically since most of the other items such as non-crate items and what used to be crate items are going to become normal items that anyone can get for free just from playing games and playing tournaments, there's going to be a lot more of them in the market, so the supply of them is going to increase, and since supply increases, demand probably will stay about the same, if not decrease, because the items won't be rare. So as items become less rare, they become less valued. So prices on a lot of these old crate items are going to be dropping significantly, and while that's happening, older items such as painted apexes, alpha items, things that are in extremely rare quantities that are most likely never going to be coming back, are going to go up in price because people are going to be seeing these things as, oh, these are like the rarest things in the game, and they're going to stay that way because they're not going to release a crate with alpha items or anything like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it was helpful at all, and I hopefully gave you all the information you needed to know about the free-to-play update coming on the 23rd. And guys, remember, I'm going to be streaming as soon as the update hits, opening 500 tiers of the brand new Rocket Pass, so I hope to see you guys there. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace out.